Hey guys, hey. Good evening. Today's podcast was brought to you by Nido B and viewers like you. This is CCBS, Close by Candy Broadcasting Station. Frida Kahlo. Listen, y'all. Girl, I have had a day. It's hot. I hope that the acoustics are right. Normally, I go outside to my car and do these voiceovers, but the devil is out there, and he is a liar. So I'm in the house where there's cool AC, and I hope that the sound is right. Okay, so I wanted to do some 3D gel nails. Okay, pay attention to what I'm using here. 876 nails, bubble pink, and sent to me by Momo this powder from Mia's Secret in the color golden, the perfect color that I needed. So I wanted to do some 3D nails. I didn't have the 3D nail gel stuff that y'all be using, but I was like, girl, that ain't gonna stop me till Friday. So I was like, well, what can you do, girl? What can you do? And I came up with this because not only is Frida inspirational, she's the color of this powder. And you know, what do? We make it do what it do. And I had a blast. I was gonna wait. Like, the nails were living in my head. Like, come out. Let us out. We want to come out. I had another design idea planned. The nails said it's us. These nails said it's us, girl. And my mom sent these brushes. Look at Lisette. Now Frida, Carmen, if you know, you know. See what I did there, babe? See what I did there? You see what? Carmen, that's her real name. That's her real first name. Is a Mexican and German artist born in Mexico City, or somewhere like that. Mexico City, who, if you saw my short, go look at it, was impaled in the lady bits, because the short set the spine and it kind of like cleaned it up for you guys, but she was impaled in the lady bits and the spine by a handrail when she was 18 years old, changing her life forever. Should I add in the... Listen, there's comedy in all tragedy. I'm sorry, it's inappropriate. She was impaled in the vagina. That's what happened, and it changed her life. So she started painting even more. She was already kind of like, artistically inclined. It had been noted. And she was going to do medical illustration. And go in the medical field. But when she got in the accident, she decided. Well, she didn't really have a choice. She started painting more and more and more. And they put this mirror above her bed. And so what she ended up with was a lot of self-portraits, which is what these nails are based on today. Her self-portraits. The blue is inspired by Casa de Azul, the blue house, which is where she lived in a hospital bed, and where she lived most of her life. In Mexico, where I used to party. Now, I used to party in Juarez. Whole nother set of nails, whole nother story time. But I just want to tell you, Mexico is a good time. Mexico, do not drive your car over there, but Mexico, if you can walk across the border, and I used to walking distance of the border, especially when you can get all you can get for $5 from the pay, located in Juarez, Tijuana. I don't know how to say the word. She is Juarez. Okay? Now, I don't know how to do Mexico.
get go to the cave and drink all like a cave. Mostly like sweet. 5 pesos, $5. What I told you about Frida? What that Frida over there in Mexico City? Okay, this lady is inspirational. Way more inspirational than me drinking underage in the bar in Mexico. Some of those places didn't get forward, so I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, she's over there and being inspired, changing, evolving, putting all this kind of symbolism, becoming a surrealist painter. Maybe not painter, artiste, artiste. She over there, if you're not familiar with surrealist painting, or if you are, but you're like, what is that? It's like when the painting doesn't make the art kind of seems like at first like it doesn't make sense. It'll be like a kettle, and then a crow, and then a baby bottle, and then a woman's nipple. And you'll be like, what in the world is this? And then you'll see like the interview with the artist, and he's like, this painting represents new life. Sir, you wanted to paint that lady's nipple. Just say it. Just say it. And I don't even know if YouTube's gonna let me say the word. Maybe she should have said nigga. Maybe she should have said nigga. So here I am. The background is done with foils because if you go look at her self portrait, one of them, has these leaves which I cut out from a foil and did in the background. Girl, I know I'd be over here working, putting all this stuff on in layers just to cover it up. Just to cover it up. Do it all, cover it up. That's what I'm over here hoping is that you come over here and peel back these layers. Okay? I know YouTube said make your videos 9 minutes. That's what they keep telling me. Listen, they're like, girl, they're fast forwarding. You need to do this in 9 minutes. I can't. It takes hours. I have to paint these flowers. Friday, I am getting some 3D hard gel from Amazon. Y'all just wait. I'm not gonna get the Alex George dupe or even the real thing. It's y'all's birthday. It's my birthday, but I love creating for y'all. We're gonna put it on hold. And I'm going to get nail sets so I can create content. So I really want to be able to do even better 3D stuff with for y'all. And I can only do so much with acrylic, but this is like, girl, wait till you get that. Like, we about to have some fun. Like, this is so fun to do. I didn't want to do it flat. I wanted it to like jump out at you. I was like, can I make it 4D? But I don't, this is why I be broke before I even get paid. Y'all better be glad I ain't got no money. Like, y'all better be glad because I would have an Amazon order in right now. But I had coffee, thanks to Nato B. So your girl was on it. I like these nails probably took me $1,000, but I didn't notice it. I felt like I could do what? More. I almost blinged out half her face. But I was trying to tone it down, give y'all some art, but not go too crazy. And I know that I want to merge 3D art with the bling I was telling y'all about. So this is like one of those, and I'm gonna have to learn to tone it down. So I hope y'all really, really like it because, girl, don't you want a margarita and some tacos? We're gonna have a margarita and some tacos. So, because we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm trying to get this up to y'all before 7. Y'all know how YouTube do. Y'all know how YouTube do. I'm gonna take it out of HD so it can move a little faster for y'all. Because I'm over here like, girl, Amazon, let me hold something about it. Put this order on credit and just go ahead and send me the 3D gel because I got some stuff I'm about to create. Like, Josephine Baker, are you crazy? Are you serious? You don't want that. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want me to highlight artists. Y'all don't want me to highlight pop culture music on my notes. Y'all don't want me to do that. Look at Yana. Look at Yana. I did that, girl, for y'all. I said, girl, you ain't getting them Alex Stewart. Because you wouldn't have been able to get nothing else. I got some stuff in my dynamic card. We about to get litty. This lady asked me today, she said, because I was in a post office like, where are my charms? And then they found my charms. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. She was like, where are my charms, son? Okay? Where are my charms at? That I'm a YouTuber. I have 204 subscribers. By the time I got back home with my Starbucks and Nato Beat, brought to you by Nido B, a humble donator and patron of the channel. Thank you for your love and support. It was because of you I was able to go into the Dollar Tree and get some bouncy clicker picker apples, which I then used to clean up all the ants that are coming through my windows, pissing me off, thus causing me to have to move everything in the studio and pause on nails while I kill the ants and clean carpet. Hopefully we will be back to your regular scheduled programming by the evening. This has been your intern host, Robin Leach, letting you know this content is brought to you by viewers like you at CCBS. If you'd like to donate, support, subscribe, like, comment, share, get a discount, or any of the YouTube stuff that I never say in my videos, now is your time to hit the subscription box, where there will surely be nothing posted, so please reference the bio. I'll never put that into this. I be forgetting, bruh. I be so busy. Like, do what? Girl, let me post it over there. Let me post it over there. I used to put graphics on the screen. Remember when I did that? I need at least 3 more hours in a day. I mean, the 2 cups of coffee gets me going right. Okay, I have one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and I can get, but some of the details are getting missed, and I'm sorry. So what I've been doing is going back and putting them in later. So if you can't find stuff, just go give it a day or two, and then I go back and I fix things. It's probably there somewhere, girl. It's somewhere. Anyway, Frida Kahlo was impaled in the vagina traumatically when she was 18, and it changed the course of her life forever. It did, in Mexico City. Okay? And what I want to encourage you to do is not count on me for any relevant information other than she was married to Diego, who was 22 years older than her, had 2 wives already, real messy, real petty, real sir, are you preying on this young girl-ish? But her mom was like, I don't like Diego. And her daddy was like, but she got these medical bills, girl. And we live in Mexico City. And she needs to go over there and let this man take care of her. And so she went over there with Diego. Well, they were married and divorced and married again. Diego even was messing with her sister girl. What I'm going to encourage y'all to do for relevant and somewhat accurate, the movie. As I get British and country at the same time. The movie. You've got me managing the characters in my head and voiceovers. Am I supposed to be talking through these voiceovers? Because I've been noticing a lot of the girls don't be talking during their voiceovers. They say enough and then they get up on out of there. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm supposed to talk during this whole thing, because I'll talk to you, Jesus. But I'll have a chat with you now. Anyway, Frida over there, if y'all want to know what's going on in her life for real in a more concise and cohesive manner without being distracted by a young lady from the South who partied in Mexico and learned not a bit of history until I was nowhere near Mexico, check out either one of the millions of, that's a bit exaggerative, one of the hundreds of biopic movies, films, books, or web pages about Frida Kahlo, but she really does have an inspirational story. She's just inspirational to
women artists and women everywhere. Although, like most artists, she was not as famous until after she had passed away, and then her content and art was subjugated and spewed all over the Americas and countries for profit by the descendants of her estate, which is generally what happens with most artists. But it's because of that exploitation that we know who she is today, and we are grateful for her story. Who, if I had such an injury, I don't know that I would have the attitude that she was able to have towards her art. And what did we say? Tragedy makes art great. Okay? And you might not understand her artistry, but have you been impaled in the vagina today? Riding the bus to school? No, you have not. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Try to get into it. Do a little bit of research, and then you'll understand why there's a beetle or a crown of thorns. There's a whole lot of symbolism. There's a whole lot of symbolism. She didn't have a camera. She couldn't get on her Instagram and say, oh my God, look at me. I've been impaled in the vagina. Like, comment, subscribe. She couldn't do that. She couldn't. She just had to paint through her stuff. She had to paint through her stuff. So while her story was tragic and inspirational, I also had a good time in Mexico. And so I wanted to also put that in these nails, because it's a fun, colorful, bright place. A little bit deadly, but in the right time of day or the right location, I assure you, you will be inspired by Mexico. It's a beautiful country in some parts. And if you can't get to Mexico today, go to a Mexican restaurant, an authentic Mexican restaurant, and have you a Taco Tuesday any day of the week, a margarita, virgin, or with a little bit of tequila, and just enjoy your life. Pelvis intact, spine intact. Get you a taco plate. Get you 3 tacos. This is my usual order, and an authentic Mexican Coke. It'll change your life. I don't even eat salsa in America. I eat salsa when I'm in a Mexican restaurant. Don't ask me why. It just tastes different. It just tastes different. Oh my God, we're gonna eat some tacos Friday. Y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. We're gonna have. We're closing out Latin week. We're gonna go into another country. We're headed to France. You know, we're traveling through nails. We're discovering art. We're leaving Mexico. We'll close it out. We're gonna have a little tacos. Okay, we closed out one era with a little faux, you know, and I'm merging. We are themed up over here. Now everything is cohesive. The food, the art, the nails. We're going to close it out. Okay, and we're going to merge into another country. We're doing Egypt. Are y'all ready? It's hot as Hades. I might do Egypt before France. I don't know. I don't know where the boat of nails is taking us, but surely it's an adventure. Look at these nails. Look at these nails. And a little lady named Momo sent me these jewels. And I want to say thank you. Thank you. Carmen. Because the Y is pronounced like E, but it's, and I realized I know a lot more Spanish than I think, because I always, you know, the dialects are different, right? But I know a lot of Juarez Spanish. Okay? Mi amigo, ¿dónde estás tequila? Sí? Sí. Sí, señor. ¿Dónde estás tequila? You see, already, when I'm thinking about partying and tacos and salsa and not being impaled in the vagina, being grateful that I can just get up and walk, that I can just, girl, if you don't thank God today, thank you, Frida. Thank you for inspiring these nails, the flowers in your hair. Go out and smell the flowers. Go out and smell the roses. Go out and eat some tacos and have a margarita or an actual Mexican Coke, because they're different. They're made of something different. Today, in honor of Frida Kahlo. It doesn't have to be Tuesday. Today is Monday and we want tacos. And we want these nails. Party on, amigos. Somebody tell me how to say party on. Doesn't it look like I'm doing the Spider-Man? things. Thank you to everyone for watching, liking, commenting, supporting, subscribing. Till next time, bye.